Hey, you camber delete, you bloody blood.
First off, praise to the Most High. Glorious you and you are the ruler, it's in you that my hope lies. Faux God, no lie, no bite, I don't play both sides. Been so down with the windows down, truth music blowing at the whip so loud you repent when I roll by.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are, because we are here on the Fairlane. We're going to do some camber delete on the Fairlane. We're going to show you what it takes to do it. So here we are. Off we go. Step one. Google. Just going to lower the car down. I'm going to show you which bolt needs to be essentially moved. And to adjust that. Obviously you'll need a wheel alignment after this. But this is just purely to get the camber removed a bit. You're probably noticing there's no coilovers in the back yet. Well, that's because we haven't made them yet, so they're coming soon. For those people that keep asking, we want coilovers in this car ASAP. So it currently drives horribly with these king springs, so we'll be doing that shortly. We're gonna literally undo these ones here. Now you can see here that there's a washer right here. There's a washer around here that you can see, the bigger one. So you can basically remove that. You could put a camber washer. I know the XR6s and XR8s, majority of them came with that. But you just remove it, pull the wheel forward, and go from there. It's pretty simple. Basically, this delete. The Fairlanes came with just a round one. I didn't think I was going to modify Fairlane when they made it, but you just get rid of that. And let's put the bolt back in. Once you locate the hole again. Actually, I will need to put I do need to put a washer on because the bolt's too long. That's right, I was wondering why I did it on my car. Yeah, you can see there, right from that shot, how much adjustment you can actually do. So it normally sits right in the middle. So you pull it out. When it's lowered, that's a lot. So let's go get a washer that's smaller, space it out. Alright, so running to a pickle. In the shed here, we don't have washers at all that would be small enough while being big enough to go over the bolt. So we're going to head over to the other shop to get that. Good times. First I bolt. No. I did it wrong, restart. First I nut, then I bolt. Alright, so we got a couple washers from the other shop. So it'd be good to go. Just, it's basically the thread here was sticking out. So the thread ended and it wouldn't be tight. Like the bolt would have tightened up, but not against the suspension, so it would have kept shifting. Just to take up the slag. And we'll normally rail gun this all on, but it's what I have next to me. And as you do this, you want to pull it out. It's actually quite handy that Ford have done this, because it definitely saves a whole lot of effort to buy camber bolts. We'll sit the wheel on. We'll have to adjust it a little bit of toe, but we'll get the wheel on to do all that once we get to that. So I'll throw the wheel on. We'll compare it to the other side. We haven't done the other side, so we'll do like a compare shot from behind. So you can just see just what, even on the hoist, obviously it won't be the same like when it's on the ground, but it'll give you an idea of how much further it's out. Alright, so the photo you're seeing right now on the left is the one with us pulling camber out as much as we can. Still all the same height because it's springs. And then obviously on the right hand side is how it was in the factory position with the car lowered. And that's what you're seeing. So you can see there it's probably about like a good 15 mil difference overall, which is not much at the hub, but on that, once you get to the wheel and lower and everything, it changes it that much. So there you go. All right, so we're only done one side. We'll do the other side. No need to film it. You know what's going on. Finish off and then see what the end result is like. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Just to show you how easy it is to pull camber out on the rear of the Fairlanes, XR6s and XR8 AUs. Bonus is for AUs that only AUs came with this rear end setup. So that's the joys of it. There's other things that other people know about exhaust, things like that. You can't run properly. They sit below to the ground, but hope that helps you. This is how it looks. We're going to raise the front a little bit by pulling some camber out in the front, just so it's a Fairlane, so it sits like a Fairlane. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We might do another one with the. We'll put up a photo probably just on our Facebook page on how it looks, rather than on a video on just pulling some camber out in the front. Keep your eye out for that. Thank you for watching, guys. Catch you soon.